Hi everyone, we would like to share the most important and interesting facts about our school, Arany János Elementary, Grammar School and Student Hostel. Children here start the first grade at the age of 6 or 7 after they finished kindergarten. Our school is a comprehensive school, which means that there are different school types. A special thing is that students here are able to attend an 8-year-old grammar school if they are clever and diligent enough. We have to start our 8-year grammar school after 4th grade. The ones who don't go to this kind of school stays in primary school until 8th grade. We have, of course, apart from that, there is a 4-year grammar school too. The first lesson starts at 7:45. Breaks between the lessons are 10 minutes, only the lunch break is 20 minutes, and the break after the first lesson is 15 minutes long. We usually have 6 or 7 lessons a day. All of them last for 45 minutes. After we finished, we can go home, but 5th and 6th grade children have to stay here till 4 in after school care. There are PE and language lessons every day. We used to have dance lessons too. All of the subjects we study can be very interesting. We have the opportunity to go on school trips every year. However, COVID completely ruined it in 2012. Then, when we were in 7th grade, we had a so memorable 3 day trip to Transylvania. It was a magnificent experience, and I think we all enjoyed it. Our school provides us tickets to our city's theatre, Móricz Zsigmond Theatre. We were at the famous Operette Theatre in Budapest several times. There are concerts sometimes in our school where we can listen classical music or our school's band playing. Especially children in lower grades enjoy the carnival in February, where we can say goodbye to winter in a nice or funny costume. In every year, Arany organizes us the Arany Week. It is a week filled with programs, and on the last day of it, there's Students' Day, where we are able to do anything in our school. For example, play a quiz, take part in karaoke, or try sports. The Blue Ribbon Ceremony is a celebration where school leavers celebrate their last year at school. They present a program with classical dance, mostly waltz, and a modern dance where they can use their imagination and make an own choreography. After all, they hold a party.
Now, more about the sport life in our school. Our school is pretty famous for its sport accomplishments, and to show that we have several sports facilities like handball, basketball, volleyball, swimming, athletics, and even chess. Uh, the most outstandings are our handball and volleyball teams because those are always in the top places, always somewhere in the top five. But we also have good swimmers too. We even have Olympic swimmers. Uh, More about that later. Mm, in case somebody wonder, my favorite is the basketball out of these, if somebody would think. As I mentioned, Olympic participants attended our school too, like Roland Kökény, Olympic champion kayaker, who got his gold medal in 2012 London Olympic Games, uh, Tünde Szabó, silver medal swimmer and also Secretary of State. We also had two other swimmers, Judit Csabai and Rita Kovács. As I mentioned earlier, our handball players are always in the top places, just like here Gergely Halsányi, handball player, and another ball sport, Tamás Molnár, water polo player, three times Olympic champion, who got his medals in 2000, 2004, and 2008. To show that our school is getting better and better every year, we have upgraded facilities like the new football field made out of artificial grass. Uh, we got a new basketball field. In the outside, the swimming pool, locker rooms, and pathway next to the pools have been upgraded too. The newest one is the new plastic covered handball field, and we also got new wardrobes on every level of our school. Uh, the COVID system, the COVID-19 caused major difficulties for especially the schools, but it caused problems for everyone. Our school had a pretty decent system for this time because we use Google Meet for lessons and sometimes Creta for the homeworks. This, these applications work pretty well. Every lesson is kept except PE, and this uh, system has been active since last November. And for the grammar school, it has been active since like a month. We wanted to share our schedules too. Uh, it may look similar, but I study way less than Bianca. But as you can see, we almost wake up at the same time. We almost get home at the same time. Mm, I do the homework in an order based on how difficult it is for me. I give the word to Bianca to say her part.
Yes, I agree. The biggest difference is that I study everything in time order, so I won't forget anything. It's more organized for me. I study the written part first, then the oral part. I get home between 2 and 3, so afternoon I have time to train, read, or do something relaxing. Sometimes I stay up later, like midnight, but I have no problem with getting up earlier if it is necessary.
We also wanted to share our opinions too. Uh, the most important is that our teachers is always always helpful, kind, and understanding, and always ready to answer our questions. Uh, as it was mentioned earlier, the school organizes programs. We go on trips every year, provides us several opportunities to do sports and take part in competitions.
And I think uh, Arany is incredibly good at teaching languages. I really like this in Arany because in the future I want to deal with languages. We can choose from Italian, German, and French after English. And thanks to Arany, we can focus on communicating in foreign languages. We have the opportunity to travel abroad, like now with Erasmus, and we can improve our skills. I'm completely satisfied with our school. I didn't regret choosing Arany as I came here after first grade, but I didn't regret it.
And we would like to thank your attention